Hey YouTube, it's GettyMan here, and welcome to my review on the Legendary Temporal Operative Escort. This ship has a hull modifier of 1.2 and shield modifier of 1.075, 5 foreweapons, 2 aft, and an experimental weapon slot that comes pre-equipped with the experimental railgun. We also get 3 device slots. As for bridge officer seating, we have a Lieutenant Commander Tactical, Commander Tactical and Temporal Operative Hybrid, Lieutenant Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science and Temporal Operative Hybrid, and finally an Ensign Universal. 5 Tactical, 2 Engineering, and 4 Science consoles, base turn rate of 14, and impulse modifier of 0.2, inertia of 60, as well as plus 15 to weapon power and plus 5 to auxiliary. This ship can of course equip dual cannons. We get 2 consoles this time. The first is Grappler. This shoots a grappling hook at the target, disabling cloaking and reducing their flight speed and turn rate for 8 seconds. I wouldn't use this come endgame, and it originally came on the NX Light Escort. The other console, Point Defense Bombardment Warhead, gives a passive bonus of 25% to projectile damage and 1% critical hit chance. When the clicky is activated, you'll launch a warhead that slowly travels towards your target, shooting off photon torpedoes and dealing massive kinetic damage in a 2-kilometer radius on impact. This console I like. It originally came on the NX Escort refit. There is also a set for this console. If you can get the Dynamic Power Redistributor module, Secondary Shield Projector, and Disruption Pulse Emitter, you'll gain the Synergistic Retrofitting Set bonus. This gives plus 33% directed phaser, disruptor, and plasma damage to your energy weapons, a 50% cooldown reduction to all consoles in the set, and upgrades them slightly. Point Defense Bombardment Warhead will fire 4 times per second instead of 3. Disruption Pulse Emitter will have its pulse damage increased. Dynamic Power Redistributor module will gain a slight damage buff increase, and Extend Secondary Shields will get a secondary shield increase. This ship also has 2 traits unlocked after reaching Tier 5 of its Escort Mastery package. The first is Preferential Targeting. When using Beam Fire at Will or Cannon Scatter Volley, you gain plus 100% damage with Beam Overload and Cannon Rapid Fire. I love this trait and use it very frequently. It originally came from the NX Escort refit as well. The new trait is Field Modified Overload Support. When using a hull heal on yourself, your recharge for Beam Overload and emergency power to weapons is reduced to its minimum cooldown. Overall, I really like this ship, and can't see a performance difference between the Lobby version or C-Store version. It is definitely more science heavy with its 4 science consoles and Molecular Reconstruction beam, but if you slap some universal consoles on it, it'll do just fine. I give this ship an 8 out of 10. A solid escort, but it doesn't outdo the Defiant. Next I'll be going over the available costumes, so if Space Barbie stuff isn't your thing, fair warning. First we have the NX, NX refit, and lastly the Columbia. Well, that's all I have to say for this video, except maybe I wish we could take the secondary hull off of the Columbia. Either way, this is GettyMan, signing off. Have a good one.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, compliments, or complaints, please put them in the comments below. And as always, take care out there.